Aloha everyone, it's Alana here. I just spent an awesome week in Maui, Hawaii, from beaches, local food, and so much more. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Day 1 was our travel day. It was pretty mellow aside from some turbulence. It's about a 6-hour flight from LA, but Hawaiian Airlines was amazing and they gave us these awesome pineapple shortbread cookies. And before we knew it, we landed in Maui. And at this point, with the time change and the long flight, I definitely needed some coffee. We popped into Coconut's Fish Cafe for lunch, where we got aloha made, super refreshing. Got the passion orange, pineapple orange, this like a 4 out of 5 easily. And then the coconut shrimp, delicious, crispy, fresh, 5 out of 5. And then the fish tacos. My only complaint here is that these were doused in coleslaw, but the fish was really fresh. I give these a 3 out of 5. They weren't my favorite. Next stop was Leoda's Kitchen and Pie Shop, and let me tell you, I wish I could take this home with me. It was so delicious. They serve a variety of pies. They are smaller, so easy share size and good excuse to get multiple flavors. My favorite was the chocolate mac nut pie, super chocolatey. The banana cream pie was really good as well, super fresh, easy 5 out of 5. The peanut butter pie was okay, that one's a 4 out of 5. After that, we headed over to Monkeypod in Kaanapali, located in Whalers Village. We started off with an appetizer of the garlic truffle fries. Good consistency, overall great flavor. I'd give these like a 4 out of 5. The next one took me by surprise. It's pesto base with pineapple and pork, but let me tell you, it was incredibly delicious. Easy 5 out of 5. Next up were the bulgogi pork tacos. These were super flavorful with their homemade kimchi. They were a little bit on the spicy side for me, but easy 4 out of 5. I also tried the infamous Monkeypod Mai Tai with lilikoi foam. This was good. It's like a 4 out of 5. And then lastly, they gave us the seasonal pumpkin cream pie. Holy moly, it was so good. It was my favorite. Easy 5 out of 5. Day 2 started off strong with breakfast at the Gazebo. This is located on the Napili shores. It is gorgeous. The view is absolutely stunning. It is a smaller place, so the wait is quite long. So I recommend getting there early or taking the time to go stroll the beach. At this point, I was kind of tired. I needed some coffee, so I got some iced coffee at the Gazebo. Not the best, 2 out of 5. And then next up, they offered us some fresh fruit. This is on the menu, so you can get fresh pineapple, fresh papaya. Best I've had in my life. Absolutely delicious, 5 out of 5. Now for the infamous mac nut pancakes with white chocolate chips. Warm, fluffy, melty chocolate with a huge dollop of whipped cream, 5 out of 5. Then we also got the omelet just so I could soothe my protein conscience. It was okay, it was like a 4 out of 5. Then we needed more coffee, so we went to Badass Coffee in Lahaina. Very cute shop with a bunch of merch options, very friendly people working there. I got a latte, just a mac nut latte. It was a great boost just to keep me going for the day. We then drove dab smack to the middle of Maui to go look at Ocean Vodka Farm and Distillery. Their organic message is pretty strong and there's a lot of thought into their products. I suggest looking them up. We stuck around for the distillery tour and tasting. They gave us a whole spiel on the cane sugar, how the water is sourced for all of their products, and it was delicious. I would highly recommend it. Then we stuck around at the farm for lunch, had the lychee mocktail and the Caesar salad wrap, 4 out of 5. Next stop was Star Noodle in Lahaina. We had to wait for our table, so we took a quick walk around the beach. There's lots of boats docked and the sun was setting, so we started with a couple of mocktails. They had 2 yuzu mocktail options. They were a 4 out of 5. Then we had the pork bao buns. They were okay. Everything is kind of doused in this like super sweet sauce, so I give these a 3 out of 5. Same with the butterfish. The fish itself was incredible, like super fresh, but same sweet sauce, so only a 4 out of 5. And then the pad thai. Again, everything was just somewhat like lacking in flavor. I really wanted to like this place, but I just didn't care for the pad thai, 3 out of 5. Again, beautiful view, and that was the wrap for day 2. Day 3, we went to Papi's Ohana. Papi's Ohana is also located in Lahaina. They're known for their giant cinnamon rolls. It's located in this really small parking lot. Focus. This is the storefront. They do pizza, cinnamon rolls, and more. They do sell some Papi's Ohana merch, and a big part of their message is to help Lahaina recover. There you can see the humongous cinnamon rolls. They also sell bread, focaccia bread, cookies, and pizza, which we'll get to later. Again, the shot of the cinnamon rolls. They were massive, I cannot tell you. They're like almost a foot wide. They're huge. So this is a look at the cinnamon roll. It is freshly baked, so warm, with the ooey gooey cream cheese frosting. I took a lot of footage of the cinnamon roll. It was really, really good, and I wish I could have 100 more of them. So easy, 5 out of 5 there. Then stopped for some coffee at Hawaiian Village Coffee. Also wanted some more like protein breakfast. It's a cute spot. They do sell a lot of pastries as well as breakfast sandwiches and bagels. Lots of coffee options. And they also sell their coffee beans, which I did bring a bag home with me. So I'm going to try and make the vanilla mac nut lattes at home. So that's the one I got. That one is a mocha nut latte. The one thing I can say is their coffee is incredibly strong. So if you need a pick-me-up, go here. Mac nut latte, 4 out of 5. This was their Avo egg and bacon bagel on an everything bagel. Everything was super fresh, well prepared, really quick and warm, 4 out of 5. After that, obviously needed to walk around after all the carbs and sugar. So we went to Maui Ocean Center. This is their aquarium, which is part outdoor, part indoor. But yeah, enjoy some footage of some fish. After that, we went over to Paia Fish Market, located in Kihei. They offer a lot of plates and drink options. We got the kombucha. We also got the calamari, but the calamari was incredibly salty. I would not recommend. It's like a 2 out of 5. And then their plates were delicious. I got the garlic sauteed fish, and my boyfriend got the blackened. The sauteed was superior, 4 out of 5. Then we went over to Lava Java next door. So they sell several coffee options. They have latte options. They have, you can buy beans there. They have snack foods, you name it. I got a granita with espresso based on the recommendation from the barista. Easy 4 out of 5, delicious. Then we went for a little stroll on the beach nearby before going back to Papi's Ohana. So we did want to try out their pizza. And this place is amazing. Their message is amazing. Their pizza is donation based, so you can give as much or as little as you want. And all proceeds go to support the local fire recovery. So please, please, please support this business. This is where you can find them. We got pepperoni and cheese pizza. Absolutely delicious and great that it's going to a good cause. Next day, we went over to Mama's Fish House. Gorgeous location. It is more of a premium upscale dining experience, but we really enjoyed our time there. So beautiful entrance. The restaurant's absolutely gorgeous. And their food offerings are pretty diverse. We started with a lava flow mocktail. The flavors were really good. It was creamy. It did miss the pineapple zing for me, so 4 out of 5. They also start you with like a complimentary wheat bread to share at the table, as well as like a teeny cup of mushroom soup. Flavors super well balanced. I'd give this like a 3 out of 5. Next up were the macadamia crab cakes, and it came with like a tomato relish that was almost on the sweeter side. Lots of crab. It was just loaded with crab, and the outside was crispy, delicious. I love the crab cakes. They were a 5 out of 5 for me. Now for the main course, I started with the ahi with charred pineapple, rum-baked banana, and coconut rice. Delish, 4 out of 5. My boyfriend got this stuffed fish with crab and lobster. This is definitely the winner. There's a reason this is famous. It was flavorful. It was well balanced, 5 out of 5. For dessert, we got the banana crisp and the Polynesian black pearl. The banana crisp was packed with flavor, super sweet from the roasted banana. The black pearl balanced it out really well because it had passion fruit and it was a dark chocolate mousse. So both of these together were awesome, and of course it's served in this really cute cookie shell. I give these a 5 out of 5. We had a great time at Mama's Fish House. Between the view, the delicious food, the friendly staff, the only flag is that it is pretty pricey. So if it's not in your budget, don't worry. There's a lot of budget-friendly options, but I would recommend it if you can. Day 5 was our driving day. We went to Ohana and beyond. We drove around the eastern tip of the island. Great drive. It's really cool to see the diversity that Maui has to offer between jungles, rocky terrain, and these really cool like hidden beaches and parks. So highly recommend making this drive. Halfway to Hana, you find this little Farmstall. They sell a variety of snacks and drinks. There are no bathrooms, so just heads up. You have to wait about 30 minutes beyond this to go to the bathroom. The banana bread was stunning. I wish I could take that home with me. So we went back to grab a brownie and macadamia nut bar, also both delicious, before we went back on the road. Our next stop was Hana Farms. So Hana Farms sells banana bread as well. It's a pretty popular thing here. They also have like a cute farm stall where you can buy a variety of fresh fruit. Again, banana bread in multiple flavors, including chocolate banana bread, actual bananas if you want to get it out of the bread, I guess. Giant lemons, which were legitimately giant. They also had massive avocados, so in case you need some fruit on your drive, this is a great place to stop. They also had a pizza cafe, so you just go up the walkway and they had a pizza place there. We got some lilikoi and hibiscus drinks, pepperoni pizza, the usual. Delicious. The crust was light and fluffy, with just enough crunch. So great stop before we got back on the road. The next stop was the Wai'ānapanapa State Park, and this is gorgeous. There's the black sand beach, there's a lot of greenery, and the rocks, everything about it was just gorgeous. And the black sand adds this really cool contrast with the blue water and the greenery. There was an ocean cave with water rushing in. This place was just absolutely magical, and I highly, highly recommend adding this to your stop. There's also a lot of like random stray cats hanging around, which low-key was pretty adorable because you would turn a corner and then just see a cat chilling. There was one playing in the foliage. They're pretty like accustomed to humans being around, so they weren't skittish except for this little fella. He wouldn't stop hiding, but he is so freaking adorable. But here's some more of the beautiful views. And then we were back on the road. So this was the remainder of our journey around the island. So I'll let you enjoy it. Day 6, we headed over to Kapalua to go snorkeling. We did try Napili the day before, but the water was a little bit too rough. And if you're just constantly getting pulled around, you don't really see fish. But yeah, snorkeling in Kapalua was super fun. The water was chill. You could just float around and look at all the fish below you. There's also coral and urchins. So the one thing I can suggest is either make sure you have flippers or some type of footies, because the rocks are a bit deceiving and the gradient changes a lot. So I stubbed my toe, I scratched my foot, I got all beat up. So just be mindful that if you are going swimming or snorkeling here, that you have some type of foot cover, or you're conscientious of keeping your feet off the ocean floor. That evening, we headed over to Coco Deck in Lahaina. Cute sports bar. They have something called funky fries, which is delish, 4 out of 5. They had fish tacos, 4 out of 5. And they also had this Brussels sprout Caesar salad. I actually really like this. It was super fresh. I'd give that a 4 out of 5 as well. The next day, we tracked down the Maui Fruit Ninja in Lahaina. He is near the Western Resort, and they serve all sorts of like acai bowls, sorbets, smoothies. We tried the lava flow smoothie. It was good. It's like a 4 out of 5. And then back to Papi's Ohana. We couldn't leave this place. It was so good. And again, great cause. So we popped in, got more cinnamon rolls, even bigger this time, before we headed over to Acai Glass, which is a gallery that offers a variety of art, hand-blown glass sculptures, and Makai actually means toward the sea, so a lot of their sculptures and things are sea-themed, and it was a cool experience. They even let you watch the glass blowing for free, but unfortunately we got there when they were on lunch, so we missed it. So then we headed over to Monkeypod again in Kaanapali, Whalers Village. We got the same spread as last time, the garlic fries, the pork pizza, and the bulgogi tacos. The only thing that was different was the pie. They didn't have the pumpkin anymore, so we tried their infamous strawberry pie. It's almost like a cheesecake, but fluffier. Since our journey was almost over, we popped back into Leoda's and got more banana cream pie and more chocolate magnat pie. I also got the oluwalu lime pie, which is kind of like a key lime pie. I devoured this. It was so good, and I regret not getting it sooner. Easy 5 out of 5. Day 8, it was time to fly home. The flight was mellow but sad. We were really sad to leave Maui. It was so beautiful. We had so much fun. The flight was fine. They served these like bagel pepperoni pockets, and I got my usual ginger ale. It was about a 5-hour flight, but really uneventful. And before I knew it, we landed back at LAX. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We had an amazing time in Maui. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!